Hello Exiles, this is Zing. This league I've been playing a little bit of Disciple of Varashta and messing around with this skill called Navira's Fracturing. So this skill requires chilled ground. Most common way that you've seen people do it is use Frost Bomb, get the Ice Infusion, and then do an Ice Nova to create the chill ground. But there's other ways to do it, and let me show you my way, which is using a Tame Beast Companion with ice trails. So as you can see, the companion gets right on top of the enemies, leaving a trail of ice, and then I spread the chill ground myself by freezing enemies using the Frost Nexus support, along with encroaching ground, which really make the whole screen full of chill ground. Alright, the second way to proc chill ground is by using experimental boars. So these guys proc chill ground just like they would if they had ice trails. If they see an enemy, as you can see, they start procking this chill ground. Now I have one that is a companion, and then another one that is not a companion, just a specter. And as you can see, they do both do the same thing. And again, once you activate some chill ground, you can then use Navira's Fracturing to freeze enemies and create even more chill ground. Alright, and that's the second way to do it. Alright, the third way to proc chill ground is by using krill crabs. As you can see, they shoot ice projectiles that create some chill ground, which then you can use Navira's Fracturing to trigger. Although the downside is that you cannot target who's getting shot at, and the target, if you use a small amount of krill crabs, is very small. And so you kind of have to figure out how to create a better targeting system, I would say. And these kill crabs also are notoriously slow, so sometimes it's hard for them to catch up and to stay with you. And both types of the krill crabs, while being relatively good at clearing themselves, they do have problems with durability. Another way to generate frost ground is by creating Navira's bubble, Navira's Embrace. And this bubble, if it gets hit by external damage enough, will actually collapse. See, it collapsed right there, and now you can use it. But it's not recommended because A, it has a super long cooldown time, and 2, if your opponents are melee, they're just going to walk straight into it. There's no guarantee that this thing is going to collapse. So if it doesn't collapse, then it doesn't create that chilled ground, it just expires. So another way to create chill ground is using Frost Wall in combination with Creeping Chill. So you can use the Frost Wall to spread some of the chill ground and then use the Navira's Fracturing to trigger it. So, but this requires constant charge generation, which without corpses is kind of hard to do. I guess you could do a sacrifice setup, but it just seems like it's unnecessary pain. Notice I have a map that has areas of chilled ground, and I, unlike other players, I'm not using Frost Bomb into Ice Nova to trigger the Frost Ground. I use a companion, but I don't have my companion active right now, and I also turn on my Spectre. So let's take a look. So this is a tier 15 map with a maximum number of mods. As you can see, here's some chilled ground here. This will slow me down. So, but I can proc I can proc my Navira's fracturing off of enemy cold ground, which is hilarious. I don't need anything. I'm just gonna proc it here. So, let's find another frozen ground. Perfect. This is great. Now it's time for screen-wide blowups. Yes, so any source of frozen ground, including, I don't know about ice trails from like bosses. Okay, use your frost ground. Don't use your firebomb. No, not fire breath. Come on, do your frost breath. Yes, frost breath, frost breath, frost breath. Oh, it works.